This is a really good story.
Yeah.
I am thoroughly enjoying this. My heart isn't, but I am. Or my nervous system, I should say.
I'm waiting for Thor to, like, freak out or move during a moment that he shouldn't and causes me to kick.
All right, you ready?
No.
Too bad. All right, Project Icarus, I guess.
It's built like a bunker down here.
Anything that looks like a center or
Oh, no.
Declan.
I'm too far down.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, I stepped on a thing.
All right, Shane. You got this, Chief.
What did I step on?
I think you're just near it and it...
This looks like the bunker entryway in that Dracula Netflix show.
Yeah.
Okay, one side is good, the other side is not. Oh, wait, hold on. I need light.
They hide like rats under the floorboards. Stick their tentacles where they cannot. I have seen where they root, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
What? Yeah, get that trusty crowbar. I've always wanted a crowbar, but this game makes me want it more.
There's another crowbar.
And blood. From the crowbar.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Got some sweet kicks. Man, them new Jordans. Look at them Jordans. 2041 Jordans right there.
Those are 2067.
Oh, that's a handprint. Something not good happened. Something not good happened. Casey, I'm being decontaminated. Clean me off. Clean me off. What is happening? Oh, this is like the research part of all of this.
Yeah.
My God. It's completely taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
What in God's name?
Yep.
That's why I had to run over you. So I'm just going to keep getting hurt a lot. Can I get some light? I don't know where the girl thingy is.
Oof.
That sounded like more footsteps than I was given. Okay, bunch of equations. What is that?
It may just be the sounds, the music. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
part of
Orochi has leverage on everyone.
We have obtained the files requested to place them onto this council for review. The files include detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If this is what you need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are paid to do so. Oh, it's all of us.
Well, let's scroll through.
Ina Volkova, age 27. Dr. Ina Volkova was directly involved in Irina vs. Chemistry, which gained significant international as the incident at Kricha. For several years, she had worked as a decommissioned military airbase a few miles outside of Kricha. Belarus, thousands in the small city were killed by the explosion at the base, an explosion meant to cover up a horrific contamination breach of an alien substance being used in her research. So she was doing this when she was 27?
Yep. What a bitch.
The high-profile trial uncovered several classified experiments attributed to Volkova, with high-ranking officials within the government denying knowledge of her research. Before a verdict could be delivered, Volkova fled Belarus and claimed asylum.
It's Belarus.
It is Belarus, you're right. And claimed asylum. Everything, I feel like, has to sound different at the Russian Federation Embassy in Tokyo. Stationed at the embassy, exiled in tradition. in extradition. Ina was unable to continue her research. We offered her the opportunity to work without constraint. She accepted under the terms of the strictest NDA and forced return to Belarus upon disclosure. While her ethical integrity is questionable, her skill is undeniable. Recommended vigilant surveillance and determination of trust upon results. Do I do me next, or do I skip me? Skip me.
Yeah, skip you. Keep going over other
Josephine, First Lieutenant Josephine Wilfox, Special Forces, Distinguished Service Cross, received 2052. January 16th, 2055, court-martial determination. So this is 2 people in a row that have had something bad happen against them, and this was like...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably the point.
Well, I wonder what I did. Commander Wilcox resigned her post on February 22nd, 2055, retaining her exemplary record and citing personal reasons for her exit. As per our contract, Wilcox began employment at our California-based Manticore facility under the strictest NDA. Manticore has come up before. Record of oh, good lord. Yemen, July 15th, 2054. Friendly fire incident reported. 6 undercover agents killed during strategic raid of suspected uranium smuggling operation. Wilcox-led teams suffered 0 casualties. Facility neutralized. So just an accidental friendly fire? Allegedly. Alpha Camp, also in Yemen. 2 days later, enticing incident of Commander Wilcox court-martial proceedings. Multiple witnesses. After a brief altercation, Josephine Wilcox discharged a pistol at a range of less than 1 meter, causing a perforating wound in the skull of commanding officer Major Corey Houston. Wilcox turned and fired a second and third gunshot, which entered the chest and shoulder of Captain Alan Sheffield. Before team members could advance and pull Wilcox away, another 2 shots were fired, critically wounding Captain Jaden Allen in the thigh and groin. Final shots were discharged into the ceiling as officers on site wrestled her firearm away to detain her. Major Houston and Captain Sheffield died immediately. Captain Jaden Allen died in transit. Video evidence is retained at control. Her squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that the officers in question knowingly caused a friendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Commander Wilcox will receive no punitive action for these events. Okay. Nope, we're saving Declan.
Lucas, what the fuck?
Wow.
Okay, here we go. Lucas and Muir, several incidents. Final restraining order against Mary Richardson. Temporary restraining order on Tia Anders. Final restraining order on Abigail White. Offense violating of restraining order, sentenced to 30 days of psychiatric evaluation. Dr. Van Buren's psychopathic tendencies were well documented during youth therapy. Lucas's displays difficult reading emotions and lack of empathy for others in social settings, and notes that he was admitted to therapy after his parents discovered him performing a vivisection on a family cat?
I don't know what that means, but I don't like it.
Orochi has maintained surveillance evidence of Dr. Van Buren's activities. Dr. Van Buren's contributions to the field of philology are vast. His dedication helped trace the evolution of Central American language to its original point. Most recently, he has helped translate Orochi's newly discovered ancient texts and star maps. Orochi has maintained surveillance evidence at Dr. Van Buren's activities for the disappearances of Abigail Wake and Tia Anders in 2054 and 2055, respectively. The video shows Lucas violently kidnapping and assaulting the women in his home, choking them until they suffocate, and then mutilating their bodies and disposing of all evidence. Oh my god.
A vivisection is the practice of performing operations on a live animal for the purpose of experimentation or scientific research, used only by people who are opposed to such work.
The chances of violent altercations is slim. Level of susceptible risk, and Dr. Van Buren is seen as recordings. He will accept any assignment given with no question asked. Okay, Declan. Masters of Mechanical Engineering, minor in linguistics, California Institute of Technology, 54. Incident report. Trafficking of heroin and possession of controlled substance. Involuntary manslaughter.
Oh, jeez.
Declan Delapour has a history of substance abuse, having self-admitted to rehabilitation twice. His course sentence closely coincides with divorce proceedings, which were finalized in 2048. November 13th, 2049, Declan Delapour was admitted to a mental health facility for evaluation after attempted suicide. Orochi Recruitment has confirmed that Delapour has remained clean for 12 years as of Jan 1, 62, during which time he completed his degree with honors. He's experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration, and Orochi's offer of employment has been contingent on his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delapour is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made arrangements to ease records of his dark past. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Minor childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist. Fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Graduated from Brown with a GPA of 2.9.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, of course he has a PhD from Miskatonic Mechanical Engineering. Of peculiar note, created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang Mills and the mass gap his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newhart is key to understanding of Cynthia Newhart's studies and possible whereabouts, recommending continuing surveillance at home and office, potential asset for leverage if Newhart ever reemerges from isolation, recommended hiring at local Manticore office engineering position, accepted all salary requirements, push for more information on Cynthia.
Okay. So his mom is his leverage. Is what basically it came down
I forgot
to.
that we were playing a horror game.
A 2.9. Okay. A 2.9 for Brown is really sad. Ugh.
Weird. It's like it's protecting that thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got very involved in people's backstories.
What the fuck was that sound?
Putrid.
Oh my god, there's more of those things. Wow, how is this office not touched? Oh man. Is that a... That's a Yoggoth statue. See that?
Mm-hmm.
God, the music is the worst down here.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Aw.
I was wondering how long until we got the Cthulhu idol. Man, as long as Gen Con happens, we are buying every... I don't care if it costs us $1,000. No, I do. I want to buy everything for Cthulhu Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And that other game. I want to buy both of them. That might be all that we buy, but that's fine with me. Because you can't freaking buy them anywhere else. Oh, okay, it's the tendril thingy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help but notice that all the lights turn on right when they need to.
I think you just have to kind of watch and...
Investigate the area.
Can you go over top of it? Yeah, just keep an eye out on the...
It's a lot of like random sprints.
Mm-hmm.
Going the right way? Yeah. It's like it can only do it where like the little pussy things are. I like when I accidentally go the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
What is that?
Don't know.
What is that?
Shane, I don't freaking know, bro.
Fun. Yeah. What are you talking about? It's so cute. It's like if a baby and a pig and a Cthulhu monster all, you know, combined together. It's cute.
Keep hearing.
Slithery slithers.
Oh my god. These are just tanks upon tanks.
Wow. Is there something down there? No, it was just a...
Some statue or something. Oh my god! I think it tried to escape. I didn't think it wanted to kill me. I think it was trying to get the hell out of here. That really hurt.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not mad. It was completely justified. Mainly because my first thought was, what the hell am I going to do? Wow. This is insane.
It was very calm for a long time. It was going to happen eventually.
Well, that's probably why they did it.
I apologize to everyone's ear holes.
Well, they should just know. Rip headphones if you play a horror. If you're watching someone play a horror game, just don't wear headphones. All right. I'm mostly worried about when the thing is going to come back.
Right?
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in the viscera and wrap you in the nature of my bones.
Stop
No.
it. Get out of my head.
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut.
No, no. Bad idea. Get out of there. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Not in the spaces.
Go back. I did that for science. Science!
Weird science.
Oh my god. Love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Back at it again. Coming here, lady starts talking to us. I'd say this out loud to not spook me so much.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you.
Why is it a manger of her bones?
I don't know.
Stop it. Get out of my head.
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut. Let it relieve you, and my voices will still. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
I was gonna say, I doubt you have access.
Yeah, me too.
Scanner. Looks like it opens a door to an elevator.
Only discarded pieces block the path. Brain synapses. Unanswered question.
Oh my god.
I moved the microphone because, oh no. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh no, no.
That's real math. That's not.
It's not fake math.
Well, no, it's not like the Cthulhu writing
Oh, okay.
and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I did go the wrong way. Find a way to use the elevator. Find the door code. Okay, so that's the door code. I really want to know what.
Ooh. Yep.
Are we making super soldiers down here? There better not be a thing that
We're all
says.
expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. They can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
Yeah, what do you think they're doing right there? The Icarus project is authorized to enact a contingency plan in case of unforeseen circumstances that may put the Invictus crew at risk. A replica of the individual will be made to preserve, and a seldom violation has occurred. Severe violations of company policy include unauthorized transmission or operation of information outside source regardless of content, verbal threat, or intend to control or sabotage mission objectives or company equipment, homicide, witnessing a homicide, sustain a fatal or crippling injury, witness the retrieval or release of a cloned subject. Please review proper system guidelines before... Okay.
So, it is a violation to sustain an injury, is what they're saying.
A severe if you're gonna die, they'll take you out. Cloning successful. Organic tissue shows no sign of deterioration. I'm the third one.
Do you want to see your clone?
I mean, it looks like it's just the same asset 5 times.
But, I mean...
Holy shit. That's all of us.
Wait, if I'm the third one,
Entire
why did I
Invictus
have
crew.
boobs?
Are we the originals? The copies.
Oh, that's pretty valid.
Yeah. What are you?
So this one's gotta be me.
Yeah.
Yep. That would be great if we were all, what the shit?
It's turned very Matrixy for a moment.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
There's more than 5 people here, though. I think there's 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 8. Well, let's see what's happening here. Someone never logged out of this computer.
Yep.
That actually should be of note. Experiment 279. We are experimenting with the substance phenomenon entity oftentimes calls the filth. Oh, God. Each sample tightly contained and weakened with a particular regime of radiation. As per protocol, the goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this preneutral contaminant are the same as the clone human tissue and clone hybrid human tissue as a normal human tissue. The effects are not the same. How do they differ? Today we applied minute amounts of filth on clone cells using the safety protocols and observed effects were largely similar with the molecules of the contaminated attacking the cells. However, the process moved more slowly. The filth has escaped. I have sealed my safety suit and performed the emergency protocols. I have injected the radiated serum and outlined all the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane. Far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory of the filth flows, even undulates among dimensions outside of our perceived 3 may have merit. We know of 3. We're perceiving 3 dimensions? What, time, space, and something else? I've sent for help. I'm trying not to panic. I am recording the findings. Oh, no. Oh, woo! I thought we were going to start hearing something.
Yeah.
The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulated myself on my rationalism, but then the voices learned to mimic my voice. I thought they were me, but I was the voices. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I've made a careful regime of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watching them, except my right arm. Good arm. I am a scientist. Scientists.
I like how you say regimen.
Regiment?
Yeah, it's a regimen. But, I mean...
What for what word?
I say regimen, and you're saying regime.
I think it's regimen. I think regime is actually spelled differently.
I don't know. Just...
Cut off my arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Uncorporated part. Pristine. I will be pristine forever. It will be pristine forever. Stored good arm in the morgue. Okay, that's the arm we're going to go get.
9510.
9510. I'm scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone say scientist. Okay.
Okay, so you were in the room that was all ripped open and bloody.
That was probably her.
Yeah. 9510.
9510. Open, damn it.
Number sees their meaning.
Okay.
I don't like the idea of being in a morgue
Yeah, I don't either.
with all this shit.
Oh. No.
Okay. Yes, calm down. Oh, there's no light is the issue. Welp. Are you ready for this?
No.
There's nothing there, Shane. Why would you pull it out?
Hey, buddy. Hey,
Push them
bud.
in.
Nope.
That's retarded.
There's the hand.
Again, why would you pull this all out?
Ooh, tender. Untethered.
I'm not going to open up the other one. I don't give a damn. Screw you, whatever's in that thing. My God, this is so wonky.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it didn't even fit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on! Come on!
Oh my God, I don't like this.
Let's go! Come on! Come on! Open!
Oh my God.
Come on!
Crawl, go. Button.
Okay, come on, close! Close, you piece of shit! Ah! Yes! Fuck you, you plant piece of shit!
Fuck you, you plant piece of shit.
I still hear it though.
Yeah.
Shane?
Move.
Moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
I don't know what I feel anymore, bro. I feel like I have to go into this.
My mind opened up to a flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I felt nameless eons and inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how rot casts a shadow. A corona surrounds the dark.
The problem with that is we're in a coronavirus right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking about. It's like, what an unfortunate term.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a thing I want to do. That sounds like a boss fight.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Locked in. What are they keeping here?
What a sick table.
New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
What time was the other thing?
That's what I was just about to say.
Wasn't it 5 o'clock?
Clock is stuck on 423.
No. I don't remember. Just-
I don't want to fight a... Was that a normal plant? Yep. Look at that fern.
Meeting at 512? That's oddly specific.
I told you there was something about 5.
Yeah.
Wow, these are all...
Gross.
So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. Genesis 3:23.
That was a time too. So 3:23, 4:23, and 5:12. I don't know how you fight a boss in a game like this, but that's sure what 8-headed monster sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Thor, I need you to not move and touch my foot out of nowhere, okay? I don't know what's about to happen. What time is it? Good lord, we've been playing for a bit. I got nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and the problem with that is...
The only good thing about this quarantine is that we can do this and not feel bad about it. Also because it's raining.
Yeah.
The CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no sense.
On Earth. More. That which cannot be sung.
Poor meeting at 5:12. 6.
It's probably a 4-letter word. I should look around for some clues.
Oh, wait, wasn't something in bold over here? Something was in bold. Eden. This guy's got some pretty sick computer setup.
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Yeah, but there's gonna be
Let's not lower
there's
the
gonna be a
shield,
baddie.
though.
Status quarantine. Blast doors active. Magnetic stasis field online. The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communication. They scratch the walls, run through the complex, reduced to a wild animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I can see the crew of the Cyrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being, and they stare through cracked helmets. The filth reaching out towards me. I cannot stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I've activated the proper protocols, I doubt. Doors will automatically unlock in the event the subject of Project Eclipse is released.
Once it is broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
I'm assuming the filth?
Yeah, probably.
Project Symmetry, the numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control, is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. Oh, I'm like, where do we have it? But we're not the Invictus. We're the other I one.
Yeah.
In the event of an emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload and can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safe clears the atmosphere. Communication specialist Delapore was tasked with loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger due to the sensitivity of the operation and his location of the off-site communication dish. He is considered an operative with the most chance of success. He alone knows the trigger word. Declan knows this?
Apparently.
Father. The Cyrano has crashed. Wait. So this happened within the last hour?
2 hours-ish, yeah.
The Cyrano has crashed. Something happened in EMP. We could not analyze it in time. The filth has reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system has been triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communication via Angelus. Wow, okay. So this is the Cyrano report. Okay. Oh no. The Immortal Engine. As you know, we owe a great deal of debt to my mother. The site was chosen based on her later work. Notes and research kept under the strictest clearance. While her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology has been daunting, our analysis still continues to see results, most recently in the acquisition of 2 recent items. You are already aware of the fragment of the Dreamer, which we recovered. Research continues into the significance of this fragment known to communicate. Using the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Amundsen's expedition to Antarctica, oh, so that does matter, we were able to triangulate the location within kilometers, though excavation of Site 9... through excavation of Site 9, the team is excited to announce that we have uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration of the chamber containing the engine has been halted as we defer to your judgment. Oh no, what is the unauthorized message? Intercepted unauthorized video transmission. Pounding, muffled talking. This is Trevor Graham, commander of the Cyrano 1. An EMP fried our systems and we are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fuck protocol, fuck Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates and I could see in everyone's eyes. Dr. Budari drew a short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We are not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew, but we follow procedures. After 25 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness, just a spider webbing of black oil across the entire thing, and leaked into the void. It cracked straight through the fucking helmet. Constanza grabbed his arm, and that shit, it crawled up her suit, wrapped around, squeezing herself inside. Pounding increases in volume. That pounding, the airlock. I couldn't let them back in. The infection, just being near it, made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter, no. The fucking hatch won't close. Anytime that we've heard the bust apart, the rain down in pieces of the Marlin Desert, Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're still asleep in their pods, won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me, all of this. This is the Cyrano 1 about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they lose to it. You hear me, Orochi? The whole world is going to see this thing. The whole fucking world will know.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
You added an additional 5 minutes. You said after 25 minutes. I only said 20.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. And you said Marlin instead of Martian.
Whatever, I don't care.
I know. I'm just
Do not care. All right, hold on. What? Oh, it's just that. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Oh my gosh, what? I feel like I'm supposed to do something very specific here.
Well, look up. See.
Oh, what is this? Communication with the Dreamer requires a sensory-deprived environment, even for you. Use these settings. Lightning 20, sound 10, numbing 10. I'm sorry, 100. I knew what I meant. Oh, I also see that other thing. Is there the same thing over here or anything different? There's different stuff over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Use last. Okay, hold on. Here we go. So, nothing. So, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. So, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6.
That was pushed to 4.
Wave frequency was 4?
Yes.
I thought it was a sound to 100.
Yeah, but look at...
Oh.
Yeah. Right. There you go. No, go back.
No, look, numbing 8. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Then do...
Hold on. Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, what do I got to do over here? Oh, I can't do anything over here. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep, so it's the 2 side buttons, it seems like.
No, it says use the middle one.
Are you sure? Because everything else, when it's flicked...
Use last. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Okay, here we go. Push.
There it is.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
There it is. That's the cube type thing.
Yep, you were right.
What the hell is that thing?
I have chills right now.
This is great. Oh god, what the heck do I do over here? Enter the activation code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. What?
You don't have... Well, oh, could it be... I don't know. What is what was Genesis?
Oh, good call. Or is it 512?
Well,
So there's three options. 423,
512.
512,
Or
and
323?
3...
Yeah, 323.
Is that 323?
Yes.
Okay, 3... Yeah, which one do you think we do?
Try 323.
Okay, 323 we think?
Yeah.
Three... 20...
That didn't work.
Okay.
There's gotta be a
So,
hint somewhere for
I'm
the
gonna try
right setting.
512.
yeah.
Got it. I don't know what I just did.
Brilliance. Yes.
2,
Let it connect.
3, 4.
Oh god, now it's seared in my mind.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Our family therapist's office. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
I understand that some might consider my behavior obsessive. Yes. We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go
I
on
love that
any
every
longer.
voice is the same chick.
Like this. My father. He always used to say, Cynthia, your brain has its own mouth, and all it does is devour books. I was insatiable. I learned to see data where no one had ever thought to look. But I never thought it would consume me, strip me of my accolades, that it would affect my son. Can't keep doing this. That second mouth in my head just keeps eating. It will never stop. I know how that sounds.
Still have my scanner on though. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Every so often I hear chains.
Mm-hmm.
New patient Shane Newhart, 7-year-old male with my mother Cynthia, reporting night terrors with complex hallucinations. He claims to remember every detail. Mother encouraged him to describe the terror, and so he did. It is made of vines, tendrils, and teeth. He emphasized the teeth with human hands and face. The vines emerge from every shadow that filled the room, twining upon themselves, eventually crushing him in the bed. All the space that remains is a small, dark tunnel, although which the creature shares with him from across the room, and he can see it through his eyelids, and the face inches closer minute by minute, but his mom always wakes him up before the teeth. S became extremely distraught for the rest of the session and was spent consoling him. For any chance to develop a rapport with him, I will need to see them separately for several occasions. Call C to set up a time next week to discuss home life, school performance, her concerns. Shane's GP ruled out Ruled out psychological causes for night terrors. Must be related to anxiety. A lot of tension in the Newhart house. Shane may be genetically predisposed. Today he showed me the handheld chess game he plays during recess. Smart kid, but needs help with confidence. Meanwhile, Cynthia remains a challenge. She answered my questions about Shane, but was reluctant to talk about herself. Instead, I wouldn't understand. Insisted I wouldn't understand. As I encouraged her to give me a chance, she succumbed to a disassociative wow, it looks different than it sounds, which we talked about at length once it passed. She called it seeing through the eyes of elsewhere. I'm convinced her to see me as a patient. Thor, I gotta move my comfort level. Oh, stuck on a couch with you has been a little confusing. Okay, here we go, we're back. Oh, it's real dark again. Okay, we're good.
I think you have to go through the door.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Can anyone tell me how to access the space
Christ.
between dreams?
The space between dreams. Now look at these laptops. How cool are they? Can I read this? Let me read it. I want to read it. Question. How does one
Try, Gloria. However, while the roads
access
of
the
Agartha do
space?
traverse the vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
The fabled rolls of Agartha are said to be able to take me through space and time.
apparently that is wrong.
But is it though? Because we keep hearing the Agartha thing over and over and over again. Like that has been a very
Yeah, I know.
important piece of information.
Apparently it is wrong. Thanks, Thor. Oh, God. Ow, my leg.
I know, right? So she's a quantum mathematician, but is like focusing on this. Whoa! I got too close to something. Very interesting. Ooh, another note. The door of the
Very
universe.
cutting edge, Adam. And while the full answer to that is quite complex, that is still incorrect.
Wormholes and event horizons offer the possibility to go to impossible places. Are there more?
Nope.
Well, the door's still closed.
Maybe you can just exit it.
There we go. I was like, no, if the door's closed, we can't do something. Oh.
What a distinctive answer, Rupert. That is an interesting theological paradox, but it is wrong.
I have seen God and it's terrible a lot. The gates to heaven. God holds the keys to the doors of the entire universe, and by his grace we are allowed to enter. Oh no. Do you see the dreams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought there was a thing going on. Uh-oh.
Very good. The answer is the dreaming ones. The dreaming ones were, the dreaming ones are, the dreaming ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge, secrets past the skin of eternity.
Were those always there?
Yeah, I think so.
And the door's open.
Cool.
I'm having a hard time noticing when it's happening. Yesterday, I saw a light streaming through the
That's the
kitchen
rocket
window.
ship.
Remote, illuminated, suspended in the air. I spent the remainder of the day in my office researching. I've been accused of isolating myself. I merely am who I am and have always been an isolate. Isolated by knowledge. Imagine discovering a dictionary of new words to describe the universe. Words that no one else could ever know. The promise of limitless knowledge, to an insatiable mind. Is it any surprise I struggle with domesticity? But I had to make a choice. I'm sealing it away. I have to try. Shane is my universe.
Okay, cool. I'm not going in yet.
What if this is like a Saint Elsewhere's type situation where none of this is real, and it's just you are dreaming this as a 7-year-old child?
I don't know what St. Elsewhere's is.
Oh, I think it was a soap opera, and it ended with, like, the entire show was, it was a hospital drama type thing, and it ended where everything was just taking place in an autistic child's mind, and the hospital was a snow globe.
Or Lost.
Yeah, that too.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Patient functioning continues to fluctuate. She is managing to find relief from auditory hallucinations by isolating herself in basement.
Ew.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it was me.
Good God. I don't like hearing things.
Sorry.
Guys, when you have real good audio gear and your wife just takes off her headphones in the middle of a scary game, you think that it's the squishy sounds of a demon.
Boo.
Symptoms waned enough to attend session today. Washed her hair in basement utility sink. Manages to take care of Shane during dissociative periods. See, twice trailed off into almost nonsensical babble. Claims to have had a lot on her mind with the upcoming publication of latest book and is not concerned. Not my first patient with such challenges, but for some reason I feel out of my depth here, thinking about referring her to someone else, increased dosage. In the meantime, Shane is apparently doing well with support from his school's counselor. I'm sure he's glad to have his Thursday afternoons back.
And back through the door we go.
I wonder if we're going back to the college.
Nope.
No.
Don't fall.
Oh, God.
Hearts close to their chest, as did I. Shane saw inside the book. Just a glance, and it was enough. They can never know. It would do anything to pull him into their fold. And that's why, Doctor, if I found out that Orochi approached you, and you told them what I've said, you'll find out just how dedicated a mother I am. Now, were you curious about the dreaming ones?
Once
No.
you open the book, it's already too late. It's always too late.
To the light, for the love of God.
And she was gone. I don't want to remember her like this.
Clearance for $2.98. That's from Target.
I was
That's
about to say that's a Target thing. Beyond interdimensional theory, beyond the community subconscious, beyond the fabled roots of Argatha, acclaimed mathematician and orthodox New Heart takes the reader to a place where quantum science and myths intersect. With painstaking research, spaces between the walls of sleep makes it possible to know all below it's in the reach. Oh, week 31. It has been some weeks since I transferred Cynthia's care to a more experienced clinician. I can't stop thinking about our final session, even though my notes are sparse with the details hazy. Ever since, there has been a gnawing at the back of my consciousness, a deep anxiety I can't shake. I find myself jolting awake after mere minutes of falling to sleep entirely. I know something is watching. I see it flickering in my periphery. It slithers in the split between seconds. It thinks I don't see, but I take the dreams for myself, and I will tell them. I've been able to suspend my practice. Oh, I will have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. Oh, we're on Mars again. Oh! Jisms?
Lots of them.
Jisms. Get out of here. Run. Run from the jisms. Jism. Hey, hey, knock it off. Knock it off. Sons of a bit. Knock it off.
Can't go that way. It's the other way.
I know, I'm just trying to stop these freaking jisms. I remember what we talked about in episode 4, Jism. I don't know what episode we're on anymore.
Million.
We're on a lot. It's definitely high. Oh, gosh. This is not me. I'm not controlling this.
Why are you doing this?
I knew it was going to happen. That was good.
Well, aren't you just fucking special?
The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
I thought I am. I was. I will.
God damn it, who are you?
It's your mom, dude.
Yeah,
Shane,
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were never supposed to be here.
Mom? Why are you... How did you get here?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics I had never encountered, and a pathway to the dream world. I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Wait on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please, listen.
Has it been you this whole time? In the base, haunting the crew?
Yeah, there you go.
Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration I have to remain here. I need your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality.
You left me. You left us for a delusion. What the fuck do you care about reality?
Reality is where my son lives.
What do I need to do?
Find the Gaia engine. I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has been set in motion.
Thor, you are picking the wrong spot to lay down.
Don't worry. We'll solve this.
Ow!
Together.
There's the elevator.
All right. Let's do this.
My hands are trapped underneath the fat cat.
Oh, good lord. Sure, it's going to hit that one. I can't read it. Oh! We're on to the last third.
We're halfway. We're 2/3 there.
Man, this is getting good. This is getting real, real good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. I'm waiting for creepy.
So it's still in the same place.
Yep.
Shane. Shane?
Declan! Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so
Oh,
much
I lied.
going
It's
on
only
with
one down.
clones, mind control, the dreamers, the dreaming ones. Declan, we have to find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything, the filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations, they're connected. We need to find the engine.
Okay. Shane, slow down. We're inside. You need to get her as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
Okay. We'll find this machine. Because as much as I don't have any idea what you're talking about, it makes more fucking sense than anything else that's happened today.
Okay, hold on.